What's up guys and welcome to the channel. I'm Salty Slaggy. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to be talking more about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, though we don't have any gameplay, nor do we have a release date as of yet. We're still waiting on that. We're hoping maybe Summer Game Fest we'll see a bit more. But until then, we're just going to meet the victims. Now, all of this information is coming from their community hub, which I'll leave a link to down in the pinned comment so you can check it out yourself. It's full of loads of details regarding the game. So kicking off, when they sat down to think about the victims in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they had two things that they kept circling back to. Will people enjoy playing these characters as people? And do these characters make sense as a group that would be friends? The first question is really important. Got to give them enough personality for players to latch onto, while leaving room for them to identify with and inhabit these individuals. It means they dove as deep into thinking about them as they did the new family members. The second answer is helped along by the first. They wanted a diverse group of friends that would, on the surface level, strongly correlate to differing play styles. Thinking about the relationships, who is better friends with who, why are these two friends, help them create a group that feels natural together even if they're very different from one another. So let's kick off with our first victim, Julie. Julie is a Southern California native and fits every bit of what that description might bring to mind. Sand, surf and sport lifestyle. But whether or not her life to this point has prepared her for the stress and strain of the experience that requires an entirely different type of toughness remains to be seen. Will her physical abilities be enough to carry her through an absolute nightmare unlike any other? So just going off this description alone, it sounds like she's physically fit, so she's probably got a decent amount of stamina to run like hell. Next up is Leyland. While Leyland might have wrestled in high school, college life is a long way from high school, and his glory days of wrestling, still he is the toughest of the group. But what he has in strength he lacks elsewhere. A native Texan and a bit of a tough guy, but still no match one-on-one against the likes of the Slaughter family, and therefore his capabilities benefit from teamwork with his peers. So he has a decent amount of strength, but he also is not the sharpest tool in the shed, so to speak. Next up is Connie. Connie comes from a life on the farm where she never shied away from the work that went along with it. While not quite what you'd imagine a tomboy to be, Connie relishes in being the type of person that will surprise you with her skills. She's crafty, intelligent, and ingenuitive. A natural tinkerer, her skills are more surgical than strong-arm. So Connie's a bit of a brain box. She also likes to tinker with stuff, so maybe she can craft things. Also saying more surgical than strong arms. Possibly she can craft medical items. Next up is Sonny. Sonny might have a slightly smaller frame, but he more than makes up for that with his intellect. The best student of the bunch is not only book smart, he's quick on his feet and quick with his decisions. Perceptive and intuitive, exceptionally situationally aware. Sonny will need to rely on his intelligence if he's to survive, and his friends would be equally wise to reap the benefits of his abilities. So from this description, Sonny is coming across as like a mix of all three. So he's quick on his feet, he's intelligent. I'm curious to see what situational awareness is how it's going to play into the game, how the developers are going to manifest that. Is he going to have X-ray vision where he can see killers through fucking walls? And then there's Anna. Anna is fiercely motivated and a natural leader. After losing her father, she and Maria help to take care of their mother while trying to forge their own paths as well. Now with Maria missing, Anna is done sitting idly by while law enforcement stumbles along. Determination and sheer willpower are her strongest suits, and she'll need every ounce of her resilience to endure. So all we can take away from this is she's a leader, she has determination and willpower, maybe they're attributes as well within the game. Gun goes on to say, while these stories are just scratching the surface, we hope you are starting to see where these personalities intersect and separate. Keep an eye on the community hub and official channels for more of their stories, as well as their skills, attributes unique to Julie, Leyland, Connie, Sonny, and of course, Anna. They look forward to sharing more in the future, as well as reveal further details on gameplay, metagame, and mechanics in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So just from my experience with Friday the 13th, I'm guessing we're going to have similar customization like we did with Friday the 13th, where we have perks that are overall for everybody else, and then you've got composure, stamina, stealth, luck, repair, strength, speed, but these obviously attributes will be different depending. I'm guessing we're going to have stealth, obviously, stamina and strength. I don't know about repair. Speed, obviously, as well, because it says that Sonny's light on his feet. Composure, maybe. They might use a lot of these elements that they've already previously used, but other than that, that's all the information we have. So stay tuned for more Texas Chainsaw Massacre videos coming down the pipeline as well, when we get some more information and finally get some gameplay. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out when these videos go live. I hope you enjoyed meeting the victims. The more I read up on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the more questions I have. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider supporting it with a like. It helps out me and helps out the channel, and I wouldn't ask you otherwise. Subscribe for more upcoming games. You'll find other games on my channel if you want to go check those out. You'll find social links down below if you want to support in that space. Hit that notification bell. And as always, have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.
You can make him stop. No shit.
Shut your mouth. Can't be helped, young lady.
Please.